into the darkness. You know, I was watching 2 different TV shows. First, we're going to get on the Gifted. Now, if you haven't seen that show, it's like X-Men, but for some reason the X-Men mysteriously disappeared. I'm only on season 2, so far they haven't explained what happened to the X-Men. But I was just sitting there watching my show. Then I realized Apocalypse, one of his name is Elohim, which is the name of God. And Apocalypse is a mutant. So that only means one thing. Jesus, Jesus, or whatever else name you want to give him, was to a mutant. So that means anyone in that TV show who hates mutants hates Jesus. Jesus, I don't approve of your kind because you're a mutant. You're mutant freaks. Mutant freaks, this is nudity! So you can't hate mutants and like Jesus, because Jesus is a mutant. Now on to the honor show I was watching. The honor women, please stand by. There was this pastor. Apparently he was also into science. And when he discovered... Oh crap, I forgot what it was called. We'll just call it the blankie with Jesus' face on it. He tried cloning Jesus. He tried cloning Jesus. Apparently he has tried this several times with different women. And this time the women and the babies died over and over. But this time it was different. This time it was better. The husband wasn't all that proud of the pastor. But the pastor told him, Jesus wasn't raised by a single mother. You will have to return and be the Joseph figure. He said unto the pastor, if I am Joseph, who does that make you? That makes him God. At first he was telling them he wanted baby Jesus to return the great world peace. But then they discovered his true intentions. He didn't want to create world peace. He wanted to use Jesus as a weapon. The ultimate weapon. You have nukes, but I have Jesus. The ultimate weapon. Guarded by science. I will conquer all nations because I have Jesus on my side. At least he's the clone of Jesus, close enough. He never had his chance. Because when he was buried, he looked into the face of baby Jesus teleported himself, his father, and his mother away. Away, far away. Now they are going to raise baby Jesus the way they want to raise baby Jesus. They want to raise him like he's an actual child and not a weapon of mass destruction. He is not a weapon of mass destruction. He is a baby. And soon he will be a child. And soon he will be a teenager and an adult and an old man. And at no point he is a weapon. At no point he is a weapon of mass destruction. He is just my child. He is not your weapon. So in both souls, Jesus was a mutant. Because there was a scientist who was agnostic, saw something in the DNA of Jesus. Something he saw in a psychic. And started talking about what if he wasn't the son of God, but just an ordinary human with psychic powers. And because humans were so primitive, they mistook that as, this is a power from God. It makes you wonder, perhaps Moses was a psychic tool. After all, he split the ocean or whatever it was. He split it into twos. And he turned his staff into his knee. Maybe he's not just a psychic, but he's magical. He's a wizard. So that is what I have to say about Jesus, who's a mutant. Mutant race. The darkness will never forgive humanity. It will never forgive the mutants. And it will definitely never forgive both sides. Goodbye. It's the darkness.